this meditation is to honor the evolution of stones. Stones are often considered as a dead aspect of nature, which is absolutely not true. Stones are alive. I wish you to be the stone, just for some moments be inwardly present and be the stone. The stones are living beings, first of all. Often I can see, looking at the stone, I can see how the particles of the stones are in constant movement. They constantly change their place. Stones are absolutely alive. If you like to experience the stone, no. Even if you like to caress the stone, if you like to make a relationship to the stone as a living being, then I have to propose an exercise which is rhythmically to touch the stones with the nails. Nails are that parts of the human beings where the bones are coming out of the body. They appear like the bones are the stone within ourselves, but there is one aspect where the stones come out, which are the nails. So the proposal that I heard from the stone is to touch in a rhythmical way. And then just be that stone that you touched. Be that stone and feel how the stone is alive. The second element that I would like to stress is that stones are a fantastic consciousness. Stones are composed of billions of crystals, and each of these crystals is embodying consciousness. The consciousness of the stone is so mighty that it goes far beyond the stone. It goes far beyond. Remember your computer, the little particles of silica, of stone inside, makes the capacity of computer to remember incredible memory in the stones. When I was leading a workshop on stones at Järna in Sweden, I asked the stone how would be to ask the stone to open its consciousness so that you can enter. And I was shown such an exercise. You stand in front of the stone and then you do this kind of movement. This is a language that the stones understand. It means open yourself. I would like to get you know. And while the stone opens, you should have a courage to enter the stone. Maybe it is more difficult to enter frontally. So make a kind of little loop. Make a little loop and enter from the side. And then move within this consciousness. It is partly inside the stone and partly also around the stone. You will see how beautiful this consciousness is and how vast. It could be consciousness of mountains, of stones in nature, of a little pebble. Always incredible consciousness. Consciousness as of giants, or consciousness of beauty, small, minute beings. Stones are also home of dragons. With dragons we call the primeval powers of Gaia. Here creative powers, the dragons, the angels, mighty angels of the earth. In the case of the stones, the dragons appear upon the physical level of reality. Gaia developed a way how to turn dragon power outside in, so that it is held within the atomic structure of each atom. It doesn't make harm, but it is the building. Atoms represent the building units of the manifested world, of the embodied world. The exercise that I propose, it is a Gaia touch exercise to get connected to the atomic, to the dragon power of the stone. It is it starts with the fists. They are clenched to associate with the power of matter. The fists are clenched, but then you raise the hands up. The back of the hands are facing to each other, so that you open a channel through which the cosmic and power can enter the body, and then make a circle. Going down, you make a circle to connect matter to light. Why this exercise? Because the stones, together with all other aspects of the earthly universe, are also going through transformation. It is a transformation from the one-dimensional earth to the more-dimensional earth. What I call earthly universe comes again into being. And this means that the material level is not lost, but becomes part of a larger composition of different levels and dimensions that constitute the body of the earthly universe. And so in this process now, when the earthly cosmos is being created, the stones have a special role to play. Their role is to open the material structures so much that they become transparent in such a way that also other subtle dimensions that now are invisible can enter and interconnect. Also the material level is part of this, but the stones are working right now with their consciousness to open the structures of matter to become more transparent, and the new Garden of Eden can reappear.